This video I will work out question 12, just what it would look like when I enter a problem like in number 12 and then correctly report to the correct number of significant digits. So I will enter everything exactly as it is on number 12, parentheses 8.2, and what we're practicing here is that instead of using other methods of expressing numbers that are large in scientific notation or small, we're going to use the second comma button, which will give me an exponent. The E replaces the times 10, so it's the only thing that is needed. So I will enter the exponent minus 3. Since it's minus 3, we know that it's a small number. I'm going to multiply that small number times a negative large number. Second comma is the times 10. I'm going to divide it by a super tiny number. Again, the purpose of this is practice using the calculator, so I make my calculations quicker and more accurate with my numbers. So this is the answer I get in my calculator when I type everything as is from question 12. So I've got to report this number correctly. So I have to go back to look at my numbers from question 12. And I have to look at which numbers are significant. Since I have three numbers that I'm calculating and multiplying and dividing with, but since those three numbers are written in scientific notation, the rules are easy. All numbers are significant. Each number has two significant digits. So my calculation, the answer from my calculator, I cannot report all those numbers that I see on the calculator. That's not applying my rules. To report this appropriately, I know that I can only, when I multiply or divide, my answer can only be reported to the number that has the fewest number of significant figures. And so that is 2 in this case. Since all of them have 2, doesn't make it an issue, but I cannot report any more than 2 significant digits. So if I report my number of significant digits correctly, it's negative, so it's important to put the negative. 8 is significant, so there's one of the 2 that I can report. The decimal. Now the next number I put is as far as I can go. So I have to look at the next number in the calculator, because I can only report 2 numbers, because any more would be too many. The 7 makes the 8 round, so my answer reported correctly to the appropriate number of significant figures would be 8.9 times 10 to the 20th.